Magandang hapon sa mga kababayang mapa-viewer man, mapa-caster at mapa-pro player na naghintay na matagal para masubaybayan ang isa sa mga pinakamalaking pagkakataon para umabot sa international. Welcome to the 2026 Philippine Qualifiers of Predator League. My name is Ramon and I'm with the campus voice graduate Bluey himself on the broadcast desk.
Hello.
It is your debut, brother. Kamusta ka naman dyan?
I've been doing great. I mean, we've moved past League of Legends, we moved past Dota. Now today is dedicated, and the following days are going to be dedicated to the game we know and love, Valorant. 4 stages, 6 weeks, and 1 epic showdown. The fiercest teams in the country are ready to battle for the crown. This is the Predator League Philippine Qualifiers 2026 for Valorant. Ayan! Napaka-excited na talaga ako ngayon, bossing Ramon. Pero yun na nga, pag-usapan natin kung ano yung gagawin natin for today. Pero before that, pag-usapan naman natin kung sino ang kailangan natin pasalamatan para mag-officiate sa tournament na to.
Talaga nga naman. Ang Predator Gaming ay authorized to officiate ang Predator League PH Qualifiers as an official tournament registered under the supervision of the Games and Amusement Board in the Philippines. For the longest time, mga kababayan natin yan para matulungan tayo mahanap yung mga stars natin in the local scene para malaman kung sino ang worthy na makapasok sa mga international teams natin. Last year, it was Malaysia. This year, we are going towards India, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you talaga sa Games and Amusement Board para ma-officiate natin ang buong Predator League circuit in this whole country. Ayan no? Napaka-exciting ng pangyayari ngayon, Bluey. Sobrang excited nga ako. Ang tagal na hinahype natin ang Predator League kahit nung past few years pa. Sobrang banger ng mga games kaya sobrang dami talagang pag-usapan about this game overall.
I mean, you have a lot of things to consider. Integration of a new system where you put in the Swiss stage here for our following games, and as well as a few prior events or pre-events to this. I mean, considering Campus Rivals was only admitted this year, having that 1 slot dedicated for All-Fu Ember Phoenix. Congratulations to them. But right now, we have 2 collegiate teams in the 8 teams that span for today. But right before that, grabe, i-breakdown na muna natin ang ating mga teams. Sino ba ating mga teams for this tournament?
Yeah. Actually, ito na, introduce na natin yung mga group stage teams that we've had. Some of them have qualified through the previous events that we've had. As you mentioned, the All-Fu Ember Phoenix because of Campus Rivals. Pati na rin ang Oasis Gaming because of the Kings of PH that we've had early this year as well. Pero, it was a very grindy open qualifiers. 3 days kung saan naglaban ang ibang mga teams na meron tayo dito. Specifically, Team Secret, PH Rejects, Zipto Esports, DLSU Green Aces, Drip Cash PH at saka Kadiliman Esports. Ang 6 teams na to, sobrang init na pinagdaanan sa 3 araw ng open qualifiers kung saan it could have gone either way. It could have gone to a very different team. Pero dahil sila ang nag-grind ng maayos papunta dito sa ating first day, talagang sila ang makikita natin sa ating broadcast.
Absolutely. I mean, just the grueling sort of gauntlet that they have to go through in these qualifying rounds. I mean, first of all, Green Aces was absolutely amazing. But right now, let's move on to our tournament format, discussing what our roadmap is going to be for this Predator League. It's going to be a Swiss format for October 28, 29, and 30, and the top 4 teams will advance to the semifinals. Once we reach the semifinals on October 31st, the top 2 teams will advance to the grand finals in a single elimination best of 3 format. And lastly, for the grand finals in the best of 5 series on November 16th, the top 2 teams of the grand finals will secure a coveted spot at the Asia Pacific Predator League 2026 in India.
Just makes you think, every game just counts for everybody in the group stage right now just to secure themselves a deeper run papunta dito sa ating magiging run natin. Pero para sa buong prize pool naman, it is a total of 500,000 pesos. Napakalaki para lang ma-distribute sa ating top 8. So it will be 200,000 pesos para sa champion natin at yung second place naman, 120,000 para sa kanila. And not only that, they will secure a slot papunta sa India para ma-representa ang Pilipinas for us to actually get ourselves going. Pero ang ating 3rd and 8th place naman, medyo mababa pero maganda naman ang incentive. 50,000 per 3rd and 4th place, and 5th and 8th will get 20,000 overall. So dahil napaka-deep nga nila into our group stage, at least meron sila mauuwi kahit hindi sila nakaabot sa ating playoffs.
Yeah, a big number But right now, we're going to be discussing the tournament bracketing for today's matches. It is going to be for our first match, Team Secret versus Sipto. For match number 2, it's Oasis versus Kadiliman. Match number 3, Drip Cash PH rather, sorry, and DLSU Green Aces. And for our last match, it is going to be Olfu Ember Phoenix versus the PH Rejects for our first round today.
Absolutely. Just think about it like a double elimination bracket pero medyo may randomizer when it comes to who we will be facing up against. Kung talo nga kayo pareho sa inyong bracket, makikita nyo din sila sa 0-1 records natin. Pero same could be said as well sa mga mananalo. Kapag nanalo kayo sa first day, makikita nyo yung mga winners in the second day as well. So, for today's schedule, Team Secret versus Sipto, as you mentioned, Oasis Gaming and Kadiliman. That's also gonna be a banger in the making with Drip Cash PH tapos DLSU Green Aces followed by yung Olfu Ember Phoenix sa ating Fortnite with PH Rejects coming up as our last game for today. So very much all bangers pagdating dito sa ating first day.
Agree ako dyan. I mean, considering na best of 1 lang to lahat, Ramon, it's gonna be very difficult to have those jitters just straight out of the gate. I mean, you can't use that first half as something to like take those nerves off, take the edge off when you hop into these games. There's no first game, there's nothing. Once you go in, it's either you do your best or you lose that round and you're forced on your last life here in the Swiss stage. Grabe, hirap talaga.
Kaya nga Kaya pag-usapan muna natin kung ano yung mga pwede natin gawin or gamitin na agents para dito sa ating most pick agents for this whole patch as a whole nga naman, diba? So, considerably, wala namang surprise when it comes to the 2 picks that I'm seeing dito sa lineup natin, which is going to be yung Omen, pati na rin ang ating Yoru. Which honestly, 2 of those agents, you always need an Omen. At the end of the day, you need the smokes and most consistently, si Omen ang nakikita nating performer sa kabuuan na meron tayo naging map pool, na meron tayo so far sa ating past patch, pati na rin sa patch natin dito, kahit nagdito na yung split at saka yung Pearl, lagi mo may expect si Omen. Si Yoru kahit na nerf na din, maayos din yung magiging value na meron siya. He's still gonna be a drone kapag ginamit mo yung dimensional drift, as well as if hindi mo gustong maka-bring ng KO sa ating magiging lineup, then okay na okay din na meron kang Yoru, mas lalo na kapag aggressive yung player mo.
Absolutely, I agree. But right now, seeing these agent picks, it looks like it's something that you would draft for a map like Haven. That's just something that I was just picking up because you have the Cypher, you have 2 retake utilities there from both initiators, Sova and Fade, and then you also have the human drone, which is the Yoru. But then again, you have to consider that a lot of these agents have been nerfed. I mean, you have that nerf on Yoru where he can't use any of the utilities, and also you have the nerf on Cypher that was just making it very difficult. But right now we have the most picked agents. We're going to be looking in towards our first team profile, and it is going to be none other than Team Secret.
Yep, this is the team that everybody's looking out for kung paano at ano ang itsura na magiging team nitong Team Secret na to. And Sylvan on the lineup, mga kaibigan, hindi yan glitch and very much not a bug in your system. Oo, totoo ang rumors na si Sylvan nga ang maglalarong controller para sa Team Secret. We have Jesse Bash, Envy, Kelly S, and Prodigy, also a newcomer coming into this lineup as well. In the open qualifiers, they've had a bit of a run coming into this. Not a perfect record, pero dahil dito sa mga cameras ninyo, oo, tama kayo dyan mga kaibigan, si Sylvan de los Santos ang nakikita nyo sa second camera natin for Team Secret. This is huge. Kasi Masters winner din tong lalaking to eh.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A great pickup for Team Secret. Absolutely banger of a performance on the ready, on deck for us. Seeing their qualifying run, being able to just run the gauntlet there for the day number 3 of qualifiers, which is absolutely amazing. But they only fell short there going up against PH Rejects, fighting for that 3rd slot against Akari Adamson. But right now, that's something that we need to, sort of understand with new rosters, is that even if you have a star-studded roster, including a person of caliber like Sylvan, it's very difficult to gauge if a team will meld well with that sort of playstyle. Especially, it's gonna be very difficult. Team Secret is known to have those, Taglish sort of comms, but right now they're gonna have to be switching over to more English-centric comms. So it's gonna be very difficult. But how about you, Ramon? Let's talk about the other end of the stick here for match number 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be Zipto Esports coming into this. Sila naman ang magiging kalaban ng Team Secret overall. This is a team that I believe should be tournament favorites nga naman, di ba? Considering the recent form that they've had, this is looking like a very good looking roster in terms of the mechanics. We have Fixie, Riza, Ja, Hot Sauce and Eman coming into this matchup. The same roster that they built up when they were playing up in VCT SEA as well. They have 2 imports, si Fixie at si Riza, so kailangan nila na mag-adjust sa sistema ng tatlong Pilipino natin sa roster dito when it comes to the communication. Pero still, they have shown to be a very brute force pagdating dito sa mga labanan natin.
Absolutely. I mean, smiles all across the board, locked in and ready to go for our first match. It is going to be a banger of a match between Team Secret and Team Sipto. But I wanna talk about something real quick. Is that both of these teams, although they have been in really high pressure situations, who do you think is going to bring them over the line? Like, who do you think is going to be the star of each team, Ramon?
I think it's a really good question to bring out, no? Para mas madali natin mag-gauge kung sino sa tingin natin yung magiging confident, no? For me, I think for Sipto, they have Hot Sauce in their lineup. And this guy is coming in as the top 1 PH player. Actually, not just the PH player, top 1 player overall sa Philippine qualifiers natin sa Predator League. So, in the 55 rounds that he's won, he's put up a 2.03 KD ratio. So, consider that against the caliber of players na meron tayo dito sa Pilipinas, and you got one heck of a really good player with all the experience as well as the mechanics to back it up as well. While on Team Secret, syempre, look no further than si Sylvan himself. He was one of the more clutch players that we've seen from T1, lalo na naglaro siya on his Masters Bangkok role. Talagang maayos yung naging entrada niya doon sa T1 roster kahit in and out siya, trying to play up with Carpe, swapping up the roles, seeing who has the better synergy, and in the end, it was Sylvan himself who actually got them the trophy overall. So talagang masterclass ang makikita natin sa pareho nating head-to-head players dito sa ating magiging serye.
Napaka masterclass nga, pero so that we can chase after the performance that these players have, syempre we need to have the firepower of our own, so we need to unleash peak gaming speed and power with Predator Helios Neo 16S giving performance that doesn't compromise. Shop now at Acer Predator Online Shop, Acer Predator Shopee, Acer Predator Lazada, or at any resellers near you.
Yep. We also have the Helios 18. Step up and stand out and be ready for anything with Helios 18. Shop now at Acer Predator Online Shop, Acer Predator Shopee, as well as the Acer Predator Lazada, or at any resellers near you para sa Helios 18 natin. Grabe naman
bigatin yung ganyan.
As well. Yeah, exactly. Fight for honor. Dami with power as well. Talagang maayos ang Predator when it comes to the gaming needs that we've had overall and throughout all the years na supportahan nga naman ang mga hopes and dreams ng mga players natin, not only in the Philippines as well as the international scene as well. So that has been the discussion for Team Secret at saka po kay Zipto Esports, no? Parang it's almost setting up to be a really good first game nga naman, Louie, kasi parang pang-set na din ito ng mood at saka ng tempo sa buo nating magiging tournament
Aba, syempre, I mean, before the broadcast started, we talked about the tournament favorites or who we predict would be the tournament favorites, and we were both ends of the stick actually. Magkabilaan kami dito sa match na to. I said that Team Secret were the favorites to win, but here Ramon says that Sipto was going to be the winners or like the favorite to win in this tournament. So defend yourself ka muna pare. Bakit Sipto pa ang tournament favorite? Sige.
Medyo spoiled tayo ito sa predictions natin Pero sige, pag-usapan natin na kung bakit feeling ko Sila yung parang feeling ko, yung pinaka-chillax when it comes to the schedule. So parang, they have enough time to